And I'm planning to turn Starlight Music into the most powerful recording company in the country. But to do that, I need fresh blood. Like the Misfits, Pizzazz, Roxy, and Stormer!
Hey, Eric! Like our new toys? Who is this twerp? Stay out of my way, or else. Or else what?
In 2006, I think it was, I was called by Jeff in Florida to come down for my first convention.
Hi, who am I talking to? Everyone on the board who can't make it.
You're missing out on so much dirt. Ooh. At that time, I reunited with Samantha, which was so great, and it was just such a surprise. I had no idea what to expect.
I want to be famous! I want my name spoken with awe. I want people to throw themselves at my feet. That movie should be my movie, not Jem's.
Well, if I had this much money, I'd make my own movie.
Yeah.
What do you mean, 3 million barrels? Hold on. Make it quick, honey.
Remember you promised me anything I wanted for my birthday? Well, I want a movie studio.
A movie studio? What? That's ridiculous. A poor investment.
You said anything. I want a movie studio. You promised.
All right.
And I know just the man to run it.
Whatever you want, sweetheart. Now, about those oil fields.
Thank you, Dad.
I'm thinking, oh, little girls. I'm thinking, oh, a bunch of 10-year-olds. Oh, no. These are people with lives. These are doctors. These are lawyers. These are therapists. These are people who have big professional lives. These are moms. These are dads.
I just had a great idea. The holograms are going to be looking for their tape, right?
Right.
Well, let's turn it into a little treasure hunt.
Yeah, with cryptic clues.
Uh-huh. And a surprise at the end. I think we've got it.
Yeah, then what say, babies? Let's start laying down the voice track.
Look, we're not your babies, Buster. Okay, hit it. Yeah, and our little treasure hunt is really gonna drive the holograms nuts.
Comment allez-vous? How are you? Comment?
What is this, Raymond?
Is this a joke?
What a waste of my time. I'm leaving.
You ruined everything! Everything!
That they have carried this forward with them in their life for so long. Something of greater weight than I could ever imagine is going on here, than I could ever know about.
The Misfits.
I like your style. Think you can keep up with us?
Depends on whether or not you can keep up with me.
Hey, you play a wicked sax. How'd you like to be a misfit?
Sounds pretty ace to me.
Not so fast. Nobody joins this group unless me and Stormer say so too.
What do you say, Stormer?
I love her accent. Well, I say she gets lost.
Oh, yeah? Well, I say I ought to clean your cloak.
Go ahead and try.
Let me handle this. Where's your work permit?
I must have left it in the rolls last time I was visiting the Prince of Wales.
Which means you can't legally work in the United States. When immigration gets wind of her, they'll deport her.
Relax, Eric. Daddy's lawyers will take care of that.
They will? Ooh, la. I like your style, too. I'm in.
I still say she'll be nothing but trouble.
We're all gonna be trouble for Jem and the holograms. Watch out, Jem. The new misfits are gonna get ya.
How do you know when you do something that you might think is an insignificant gesture, how it changes the tapestry of someone else's life? You never know.
And that's it for today's edition of California Beat. On the scene in...
Why, those creeps! They cut out our segment. Now nobody knows we're in town.
Sweet Kimber Benton. Dag me. Oh, I'd love to get something on her. Harriet Horn would beg us to be on her show.
Well, how about sweet little Kimber's mean streak? Or her crush on Sean Harrison?
What's that?
Kimber's diary. Here, read what she says about you.
I wouldn't waste my time.
Roxy isn't dumb, but she is so ignorant.
Oh, yeah?
And Pizzazz is just a rich, spoiled brat.
Let me see that. Why, that little... She even badmouths members of her own group. They'll be devastated.
I never thought Jem and the Holograms would be worldwide, so that when we found out that we had fans in Belgium, where the next convention is, in France, in England, in Russia, in Mexico, in South America, in Canada, I was floored.
¡Alto! ¡Quietos todos! Damas y caballeros, Sean es tan buen amigo mío que he decidido ayudarlo. The Misfits, su grupo favorito, van a ponerle un poco de sabor musical a este melodrama. Somos menos tontas de lo que parecemos, ¿verdad?
Admito que han causado un verdadero escándalo.
Preséntanos en tu programa.
De acuerdo, las presentaré mañana con Jem y the Holograms.
No creo que tengan agallas para presentarse.
A couple years ago, I was in Detroit at a convention, and I walk into the elevator, and this guy, who I don't even know, he just looks at me, and I, there was a brief exchange, and he goes, "You're the voice of Pizzazz." And I went, "Yeah," and he about cried. He was like, oh my God, Marco, his name was so wonderful, and he watched the show in Mexico, and he came up to Michigan to watch this. He now lives in Chicago or something, but I was like, you recognize my voice from years ago, and wonderful people, just so lovely, just very giving, humbling experience, who have been so deeply touched by the show in ways that I'll never understand, and who are so grateful for us to be able to say hello and hold their hand. It's truly an amazing experience. Great people.
They blew it! Yep, in a big way.
Maybe we should call this off. Jem is getting upset.
No way! We didn't go to all this trouble for nothing. We've just got to increase the pressure. We're going to uncover her real identity if it's the last thing we do. Now look! We're not paying you actresses a small fortune for nothing. We want Jem's real identity.
Hey, it's like not our fault, Pizzazz. Jem's not like stupid. She knows something's up.
We don't care! We want that information, and it's up to you to get it. We want to know who she is. That's right! Who is she?
I've met some wonderful fans from the show who have been in contact with me either through MySpace or emails, who I've met at conventions or through other people. And the chance to have a conversation with them where I can find out what their passion is particularly important to me and fulfilling in ways where I feel like if they can overcome their challenge, if they can follow their dreams, then perhaps something we've done in the show will have a greater, longer-lasting benefit, which is really sweet.
It's mine. Oh, mine. Eric wanted Starlight Music, but he could never get it. He wanted to humble Jem and the Holograms, but he could never do it. But then that witch Jem ran off with Riot, my Riot, and everything changed. Jem and the Holograms and the Stingers dropped off the charts overnight. Eric was forced to press and promote our new album. And on my terms. We made a ton of money. But that was only the beginning. I wanted to make us the most famous rock band in the universe. I knew Starlight Music was in trouble.
Mr. Gabor, the company is yours.
And And the best part is that the holograms were all under contract to Starlight Music. And since I now own Starlight Music, they now work for me. My group was the only game in town, and Riot's backups were nothing without him. I co-opted the Stingers, too. Without Riot, they were nothing. I decided to make them all misfits. I've done it! We're at the top of the charts!
How exciting to think that there are fans around the world who are connected around a television show, not about a football game, not about politics, not about anything that is more polar. It's about something that united them. I think that's hugely fascinating and a wonderful paradigm for how to bring the whole world together. That's something to think about.
I'll leave it to you to act like a child, Pizzazz.
I'm warning you, Jem. Keep away from Riot. Riot is mine. Oh, do you have a bill of sale?
Ladies, I must insist.
Back off, Riot! I'm telling you, for the last time.
Out of my way, keep out of my way, out of my way. I ain't playing around. Out of my way, keep out of my way, out of my way. I got to cover ground. I got what it takes, and I'm on the attack. Going after the prize, and nothing's gonna hold me back. Out of my way, keep out of my way, out of my way. Or you're all gonna pay. Out of my way, keep out of my way, out of my way. Don't you get in my way. Out of my way, keep out of my way, out of my way. I ain't playing around. Out of my way, keep out of my way, out of my way. I got to cover ground. I got what it takes, and I'm on the attack. Going after the prize, and nothing's gonna hold me back. Out of my way, keep out of my way, out of my way. Or you're all gonna pay. Out of my way, keep out of my way, out of my way. Don't you get in my way. Out of my way, keep out of my way, out of my way. Don't you get in my way. Out of my way, keep out of my way.
Let me at her! I'll tear her apart! I'll pull her hair out by the roots! I'll make her wish she'd never laid eyes on you!
There you have it, folks. Fun in the sun at the Celebrity Beach Bash.